Morning, everyone. I thought it'd be a great idea to have a little chat about what it means or how someone should maybe think about being a good person or a good human being. So, we are living in a very hostile environment right now. 2026 really is starting to show the best and the worst of people. This isn't really a political rant. I understand there are going to be people on both sides of the aisle who will interpret and take my words the way they need to. This is really just being a good human. So, where should I begin? The end result is no one should ever wish anyone dead. No one should ever sing, dance, praise, or glorify attempted crimes or attempted assassinations or the harming of another. Self-defense is very different than attacking and setting your goals and your sights on harming someone. Just because you might have a difference of beliefs or opinions, religion, it really doesn't matter what the difference is. The point is, you should never want to harm another individual. And it seems so obvious, the things that I'm stating right now, right? It seems like common sense. But yet, there are those out there who are so unhinged, deranged, not well emotionally or mentally, that they think about harming others, and they really do listen to the words and the rhetoric out in media, whether that's on the news or that's social media. And yes, people on both sides, Republicans and Democrats, can get pretty verbally intense. But we don't want anyone ever wishing the death of another or wishing a woman to be widowed. When I heard some of the rhetoric out there, I thought to myself, that's sick. And the reason why I think that is because every day I deal with people who are struggling through grief. So the idea that you would ever want someone to suffer that way, based on who they love, based on whatever their relationship is, privately or publicly, I think that is pretty disgusting. And it doesn't bother me when people say, hey, maybe you should not view your opinions, or you'll lose followers or friends. I'm okay with that. Let me explain to you why. Because I hold true to God. And if God is not in your heart, then Satan is. So, in my opinion, we really need to take a step back and rethink how we speak of others. It's okay not to be happy with certain parts of the world, or maybe your community, or just the president in general. Let's say you don't like the president. That's okay. There's a lot of presidents in the past I've not liked, but I would never wish sickness or harm or death upon them. So right now, one person who seems to be highlighted on TV right now is Jimmy Kimmel. And he doubled down on the things he said, that whether he was calling for an assassination or not, it's inappropriate. It's not comedy. If your whole business has been based around comedy, or even being a nighttime or daytime talk show host, the end result is people come to be entertained or to escape sometimes life, and they want to laugh and relax and enjoy, and they don't need to hear that type of comedy. It's dark comedy. it's not appropriate. It's never okay to make fun of someone's age gap or who they love or whether you like the president or not. You know, if you wish that his wife ends up alone one day, that's pretty disgusting if you really think about it. Don't lose sight of your morals and values just so you can fit in, or you can try to say, oh, I want to show my outrage or fight for my belief systems. If you want to fight for your belief systems, and actually go out there and make small changes within your community and then see how progress is made. Even when you go as far as to rioting or protesting, it's causing chaos. It's not really going to change laws or change a system or make your life fully better or erase what's happening possibly in the world or the government or whatever the topic of that day is that you're pissed off about. Actually go out there and make a difference. Don't hide behind your computer screens. Don't pretend that you are caring, loving, sympathetic, supporter of religion and God when you would go out there and spew hate and throw destruction in your own community. I have a lot of very deep and harsh opinions about this. And yes, I could really scream and yell and rant and rave. And I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stay as calm as possible because right now, with all the illnesses I have, my stress level has to stay low and down. But I do want to speak out. And I'm not afraid to speak out. I'm not afraid to wear my American flag hat. I'm not afraid to drive around with any bumper stickers on my car. I believe what I believe, and that's okay. And if you don't like that, then you look the other way. You don't approach. You don't try to harm someone. You don't bully them. You don't create violence. That's just not what God intended for our world when we were created in the likeness of Him. It is a disgusting display of humanity. So I'm asking you all right now, put aside your differences, put aside your beliefs, put aside your political views, and just do the right thing. Because in the end, do you really think a doctor or a nurse is going to ask you about that when you're laying on an operating room table? Or if you see someone get injured, would you really stop to ask what their views are and then say, okay, I'll treat you or help you or not? No. I would go beyond for anyone if they were struggling. I'm not asking you what you believe in that moment. I'm doing what is right. And I don't have to agree with you, and that's okay. I can still love you anyway. Some of my very best friends are complete opposite of me. We have completely different upbringings, religions, political views. But we're still friends. We still can find the beauty in each other while trying to respect and understand the differences. That's what it is to be a good human. I hope everyone has a great day. I hope you take a pause, rethink life a little bit, rethink what you want to get out of this life and the type of person you want people to see and know. Okay? I will talk to you all soon. God bless. Bye.